Hello, welcome back. We just won a great victory in Redcliffe, and I'm going to level Liliana. She's going to need a lot of dexterity. I'm going to push her up to 18 cunning. I think I'm going to push her up. Combat require quick yeah, okay. Don't think I'm going to go up to 20 with her. So 2 dexterity next. And I'm not going to do improved stealing. I do want her to be combat trained. And so distractions, courage. I'm going to do the bard talents. But oh yes, I need level 22 in cunning. I'm going to give her one more because she's my lockpick. Okay, so quick save and we're off. I'm going to talk to Murdoch.
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Owl sends out the call, I'll be there for him.
That's good to know. I could use a good commander myself.
No offense, but I've lived under the Owl my whole life. I'll fight when he calls me, or when I absolutely need to, and that's it. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
Good luck. Okay, can we go into the chantry and talk to somebody? Murdoch. Are you in here now? Okay. Bookshelf. Demonic possession. Yeah, let's read that. Why do demons seek to possess a living? History claims that there are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker. Sorry, I'm just going to adjust my mic. Angry at their creator for turning from them, and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see. Yet they know, they crave it. They desire life, they pull the living across the veil, and when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. Do they pull the living across the veil? Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. We know that any demon... Oh, sorry, it's getting late. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage, and upon doing so will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any other. And so, okay, so I'm wondering now. So even if the mage is weak, and the demon is superiorly super duper strong, it's going to be a really strong abomination. I'm yawning again. Sorry. So, demons can, for instance, be classified. Enchanter Bram's categorization of demons into that portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon has held since the Tower Age. Okay, that's really interesting. So there was an enchanter that classified the demons, like sloth demons and rage demons and so on. Do they know themselves that they are this? According to Bram, the weakest and most common of demons are those of rage. They are the least intelligent and most prone to violent outbursts against anything living. They expend their energies quickly, the most powerful of them exhibiting great strength and occasionally the ability to generate fire. Next are the demons of hunger. In a living host they become cannibals and vampires, and within the dead they feed upon the living. Theirs are the powers of draining, both of life force and mana. Next are the demons of sloth, the first of Brahm's scale, that are capable of true intelligence. It is true, in its true form, this demon is known as a shade, a thing which is nearly indistinct and invisible, for such is sloth's nature. It hides and stalks, unaware, and when confronted, it sows fatigue and apathy. Demons of desire are amongst the most powerful, and are the ones most likely to seek out the living and actively trick them into a deal. These demons will exploit anything that can be coveted, wealth, power, lust, and they will always end up getting far more than they give. A desire demon's province is that of illusions and mind control. Strongest of all demons are those of pride. These are the most feared creatures to loose upon the world. Oh dear. I'm possessed by a sloth demon right now. Masters of magic, and in possession of vast intellect, they are the true schemers. It is they who seek most strongly to possess mages, and will bring other demons across the veil in numbers to achieve their own ends, although what that might be has never been discovered. A great pride demon brought across the veil would threaten the entire world. From the Maker's First Children by Bader, Senior Enchanter of Ostwick. That was interesting. Right. Caitlin?
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
What are you going to do now?
With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage. Maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
Actually, it's I who should thank you for the sword.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it, then? I suppose it didn't go to waste, at least.
The battle is over. I should return it to you.
I can't take it back. If you need it, keep it. Grandfather would want it in the hands of a hero.
You could sell it. I insist you take it.
I wager she is robbed of it the moment we leave.
I suppose it's quite valuable, isn't it? Perhaps someone in the city will buy it. Thank you again. We should leave now, I suppose. There's a wagon taking us north, and I don't want to miss it. Farewell.
Farewell. Morrigan disapproves. Okay, so now she is on minus. She is on -2. Right, I'm not going to do anything about that until we're back in the camp. She's going to hate me so much before this is over. Oh, so now everything is back to normal.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Greasy wheels. My friends have a task that requires some tact and discretion. I think you would be perfect for the job. The Blackstone regulars cannot survive without the patronage of nobles, mages, and other groups that retain themselves. For that work to continue, however, we are ensuring people are looking out for our interests. With that, and I ask you to make a trip to Denham and pass on our appreciation to certain individuals. Return when you are done, and I'll see that you are rewarded. Okay, I don't really understand this quest, but I can't remember it either. So I accepted this one, and we have a Chantress board.
Now's better than later.
Caravan down. Unfortunate news has arrived. So travelers in the area are urged to be cautious. Any will be with ability to rescue or determine the status of troubled group will be rewarded. Okay. Brothers and sons, Sister Runner post above have enabled the dark spawning cache to the south. Communication. Able to find the loved ones. I offer level silver. I'm able to trust the board as well. Sincere gratitude. What's happened here? Does it in the south have made it difficult communication even through official means? The relatives of the conscripts of Company East Hill have breached me to deliver words of the brothers and sons. I have no means to do so. Okay, I can do that. Runner sends his request for the Knight Commander Thames, while the reports I have heard no doubt suffer from exaggeration. The observed creatures resulting radically trouble me greatly. If they are properly combat these unnatural agents and prevent the blah blah blah. I would have to gather samples of any remaining creatures. Oh, okay. I'll gather like goals or stuff, I think. Desperate Haven. Sister Rana has heard reports of imminent tragedy. Runner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the darkspawn. They have been cornered in an unfamiliar ground, fighting. Oh dear. Okay, rescue people. Good.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Okay. So we have a beggar here. Can't interact with him. We have a doomsayer. Oh, Thomas.
So we won the battle? If this is what war is like, with so many people hurt and dying, I don't want to think about what fighting the Darkspawn will be like. Van Tegan or Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now.
Yes.
I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though, if you'll excuse me.
Do that. Okay, so visit our little dwarven friend up here.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
So, why is that?
Constant fighting. A warrior's life there is blood, ash, and dust. Though I'm not sure who's dirtier. These creatures are darkspawn.
Well, what do you intend to do now?
Rebuild. Same thing I intended to do before. Except this time, there's more humans left alive to help. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Okay. There's nothing here I can pick up.
Can I get you a ladder? So
Can get off my back. What's that sound?
My husband says he intends to enlist in the Arl's army to fight against the Darkspawn. I'm so worried.
Alright. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so let's go talk to him about his daughter. Going to get her now?
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Elena yet?
No. No, not yet.
Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise.
I remember. Let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Thank you. Alright, so let's sell stuff. Do you buy daggers? Yes, he buys stuff from me. Oh, didn't they take the green blade? Alright then. Medium boots. Small shield. And those and those. I'm not going to sell that. Do I have anything else? No. And dresses grace. Okay. So, my good man, what do you have for me? Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. So, quick save. What was that noise? I'm going to go up to get a kiss. A promised kiss. From Bella. Bella.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
I believe I made you a promise. Don't I deserve a hero's welcome?
Possibly. And what kind of tip do I get out of it?
A tip? What about all my natural charm? I have a sovereign with your name on it. Am I cheeky? I am.
Fine, I'll make an exception, but just this once.
Ah, kissy, kissy, kissy. Oh, this is great. I'm such a creep.
Kissing serving wenches now. Perhaps you intend to roll around in the nearest pig pen as well?
Yes?
Anything I can get you?
No, I believe
Do you
I
mean
made
about
you a
helping me
promise.
leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
You can do much better than this place.
What do you have in mind?
Well, why don't you come with me?
Travel with you? That sounds very dangerous. I don't think a woman like me would do well in that sort of life.
A woman like you, perhaps.
I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I can do that.
Well, would 500 silver be enough to start a new life?
What? You jest, surely. Why not simply throw all our coin into the river?
We can afford this much.
Oh, have it your way, then.
That could get me to Denerim. What would you want in return for such a gift?
A kiss? How about a kiss from the lovely? I promise not to work in a place like this.
Thank you. I can never repay this, but I'll think of a way. I swear.
Oh, sweet Bella. Morrigan really hates me now. Skill acquired. Right. So, inspired minor constitution in Alistair, because he is now 25. Okay. So, I don't know if I
hear there isn't even really any Darkspawn down south. It's all Grey Warden work.
They're a devious lot, that's for sure.
What? Excuse me?
Greetings, my lord.
Yeah. Greetings. So, do you have anything to say?
I am proud to have seen you fight. We fought a worthy battle here, and I expect the Isle will be calling on me again soon.
Yeah, okay, let's talk to you, Lloyd.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you?
Yeah, let's see what you have.
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
You have nothing. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Okay, let's move out. What is that noise?
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a star-struck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time. And you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And star-struck maids, apparently.
I love that the tree over there is hanging in the air. Right, so quick save. And we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Alright, let's go talk to Ben Tegan.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Who is this woman, Tigan?
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
What? Why don't we all go to the castle?
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Arleman?
He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why.
Her teeth are
Allowed
awful.
me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
So... You think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
So, tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Why do I get the feeling you're not telling me everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
You know, I'm being rude to her because I remember what Alistair told me, that this woman didn't like him. And he's my friend, so... Yeah, enough questions.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
This is a mistake. You're going to get yourself killed.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try.
Okay,
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
What a woman.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
Okay. I can't let you do this. This is insane.
What choice do either of us have? If your business with Eamon is important, you're going to have to go inside to find him.
He's right. Without our Eamon, we'll never get the support we need.
Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Wow. Yeah. Of course you're expendable. Okay. I'll understand. I'll do my best.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Yeah. Alright. So they have moved off and we need to I wonder if I'm just going to pick Doggy.
Blood and damnation.
Oh, no. Sorry. Doggy. Here's a little landmark tree for you, baby. Doobie doobie doo. Mabari dominance. Whoa. Wonder if that stays on. I'm going to ask my doggy. Do you see anything interesting? Ah, alright. Pet dog. Pet. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, baby, I'll be back. Sten is going to look after you. So I'm gonna switch back to Liliana. Because I want her to pick locks. Since I think I'm going to remove
Blast
you
and damnation.
And use Sten instead. Yes, this is what I will do. All right. Okay, so quick save. And we'll go in here. I think I can find a love letter here somewhere. Love letter. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. You are filthy, a beast. Such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so leaden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you, Sir Ogold. Right. Oops.
All right, all right.
The Circular Major was formed by the Chantry to keep a watchful eye over the Mages. According to the Chanter Light, magic is meant to serve man and never to rule over him. Okay, so I'm going to stop here for today, and we're going to go through Redcliffe Castle in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.